They picked me up. I've been in jail ever since and then got brought here. I didn't.
Do we have a showing? You know what? Chill.
Yep.
Chill.
I understand.
Cause the case. People versus Kyle Rainey.
Echelon for the people.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Judge. Courtroom, please, Assistant Public Defender, can I ask Mr. Rainey?
How are you doing? Pretty good.
This your case?
You said Kyle Rainey?
Yeah,
This mine then, yes.
it is.
Yeah, well,
Okay, go ahead.
today then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. We're trying to get an offer on this file that Mr. Rainey would be happy with. Not yet been able to negotiate that with the people. I'd have to notification and try to get the offer that
Get
my
that
client-
done by the second. You want the 9th.
the second should be fine, Judge.
Probable cause conference, January 2nd,
Can I
2025.
say anything? Hey, Judge, can we kind of, I want to try to come to some kind of agreement today. I've already done 6 months on this case. You know what I mean? I came from one jail, got PR'd. They came and picked me up. I did my time over there and I only got a 3 months charge over there. They said they would release me earlier to a probation center. I didn't get to do that because you guys had a hold on me. I sat in there, then they came and picked me up after I got done with my 6 months, brought me here, and I've already sat for a month and have been adjourned twice now.
Okay,
I've never been,
I don't-
never been in any kind of drug charges.
sir, hold on before you go on. I don't know anything about that. It would be a bit hard for a resolution to happen today.
I did a
My
by
understanding
mail.
at the last hearing, they were attempting to try to get mitigation information over to the prosecutor. If they got that over to the prosecutor, prosecutors are going to take that into account and trying to formulate some deal.
Because technically, it's
I
my
don't-
first drug charge via 7411. You know what I mean? I've never been in on any drug charges. I do have charges for like a CCW.
Sir, what do you want me to do?
I want to try to get this taken care of. I got a family at home that I'm trying to take care of. Or at least be able to get a PR so I could take care of my son myself. I've been locked up almost 7 months now. I got 3 kids at home. I got a dog that's about dying. I got a property that I take care of. I run a business. I just want to try to get some kind of leeway so I can take care of the stuff that I have to as a man. I don't have just family out there that can be just taking care of my properties, taking care of my job. I was a business owner. I went through a divorce and made some mistakes. I'm not trying to pay for it for the rest of my life. I'm going to lose everything.
Would you please take that, Judge, as a bond request on behalf of my client?
Any response from the people regarding?
Your Honor, in June of 2024, the defendant failed to appear and a bench warrant was issued. It appears that he was picked up on that in late November 20th, 2024.
So what happened with that? Let's stop there.
Sir, I left here, got picked up from Hillsdale County. They picked me up. I've been in jail ever since and then got brought here. I didn't.
Do we have a showing? You know what? Chill.
Yep.
Chill.
I understand.
Sorry, Judge. I did discuss this with my client. He did suggest that he was in Hillsdale County when that.
Here's what I'll do. Let me do this
Yes, Judge.
because you got to teach him how he addresses a court.
Yes,
I
Judge.
apologize.
No, you're trying to force your way to do stuff. And I'm just going to tell you, you first of all were gone for a very long time from this court when I had it, and we didn't hear from you. So you might want to check how you're operating with me because I don't have to do anything on this case today.
I understand, sir.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass it, take him back. Mr. Priest, I'll give you an opportunity to talk with him, look at and see whether you can verify what information he's giving the court so the court can get his bucket.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court recalls the case, People versus Kyle Rainey.
Echelon for the people.
Ready again, Judge. Court shall feast or assistant public defender appearing on behalf of Mr. Kyle Rainey. Mr. Rainey, please state your name again for the record.
Kyle Rainey. Hey, I apologize for my actions, the way I acted earlier. Just a little frustrated.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. So if we may revisit the bond that.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. So I did have a chance to go do some research on what Mr. Rainey was arguing. It does appear that he was granted a personal bond here back on June 6th, and he was then transferred to Hillsdale. He was in Hillsdale custody until November 20th. He entered a plea on that file in Hillsdale on September the 9th. His sentence there was 6 months, which is how we got to that November 20th date. He was then transferred back to Washington County because he had missed the court date here and received a bench warrant while he was in Hillsdale County Jail. And so now he's been here for another month, which is the total of the 7 months. But he was talking about, to confirm that I did have my office call Hillsdale County Jail, and they did verify that was the Deputy Jimenez at the county jail.
That he was there
Yes.
during the time that he was missed. Got it.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
And so he's hoping the court will consider a release. He wants to resolve this matter, whether that be with a potential misdemeanor or 7411, but he's not running from this case. But at this time, Ms. Londy's still considering some options in terms of a potential plea resolution, is my understanding. And so we're not ready to resolve it quite yet. We're just hoping you might consider bond.
And that's correct, Your Honor. It's my understanding that at the time that the defendant was in Washington County Jail and then eventually went to Hillsdale, he had a hold from Hillsdale for a carry concealed weapon case.
And that's what he ultimately pled to. And
that's what the time period was.
that's when he served the 6 months for that, and now he's on 2 years probation to Hillsdale County.
Yes. So I don't have an issue adjourning it, seeing if we can work something out. The concern of the people to resolve today is that there was that other felony that just happened and he's now been pled to. So we want to dot our i's and cross our t's for how to resolve this case.
Got it. Okay, let me do this then. I'm going to adjourn this hearing out to January 9th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Grant the defendant $25,000 personal recognizance bond, but he must be placed on a GPS location tracker prior to his release.
Thank you so much, Judge.
And does the court go order on testing in the interim, or is it working on just let him?
Did he have testing in place before? Tell you what, yeah, let's do that. I'll order testing 1 time per week, random.
Very much, Judge.
And sometimes, sir, if you just talk to your attorney and close your mouth, that was done in far less time than it took you to go on your little ramble tirade. Thank you. Have a good holiday.